Hello, everybody. This is KL Tech Nerd, wishing everybody a blessed weekend, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Today, we're going to be looking at my Satisfactory game. What is going on there? Huh. Oh, yeah, you can take these apart now. That's kind of cool. Anyway, so today we're going to be back at my Satisfactory game trying to get the massive storage facility done. I'm probably should rename everything down here eventually, but you can kind of tell right now I got a lot of this stuff done. Got a lot of this stuff done. I don't even know if I have all these frames and everything going here. I could pop. Yep, I do. Okay. I just don't think that it's actually creating enough to be able to, like, be a good storage facility, because I really do think that I need, like, a lot more supplies. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm going to do that voice like 50,000 times this live stream, so just watch it out. Yeah, look how many computers I have. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. Okay, so basically what happens is that this is my Satisfactory game. This is the first floor of my storage. I still have a second floor that I need to work on, but as of right now, I kind of have not been working on it. So, and it's getting some caveats too. Mainly, I ended up unlocking the tier 8, I believe. Hopefully I got tier 8. Otherwise, then I'd have to rechange my name. The name of the live stream. What am I doing? Okay, so, you know what? Let's go back to the ye old... Wait, I don't need to go back to the elevator. What am I doing? Let's go to the hub. Because I'm pretty sure that'll tell me more of what I need to get. Yes, I think that would be better. And I seriously hate this guy. Go. Go. Thank you. Seriously, he's everywhere looking at me. See, there's my big, beautiful base, too, with my weird greenness. I don't know why I did the green light, but I kind of like it, so it's staying. So we have... Let me see here. Yeah, we have 7 and 8 now unlocked. I haven't unlocked anything from 7 and 8, but now I do have access to the jetpacks. So you know what? Maybe I should, like, get that unlocked so I can finally get the jetpack done. Then I would have monorail trains, and then I could do pipeline engineering, which kind of leads into what I need to do anyway, so that'll work. And then, let me see, bauxite refinement I should probably unlock next. And then finally, when I get to here, I can get to the nuclear power, which is going to be beautiful. Like, look at how beautiful this is. This is just beautiful. Okay, so we have drones here. We have tier 6 monorails. Let's get the monorail stuff done first, because I would love to be able to get a really weird monorail just kind of going around the track when it comes. You know what I'm saying? Monorail technology. Yep. So... You know what, let's get the jetpack stuff done first. But yeah, so I have the, I can unlock the monorail stuff now. That's kind of fun. And then let's go get more of that. Okay, fine. I'll unlock more. I don't even care. So, yeah. I am a pain. So, I know, I just admitted to being a pain. That's weird of me. Okay, so, let's see here. So we have our iron parts right here. Let's, eventually, let's put a big sign up there saying motas. Because I do need my motas. And I believe over here is my cable and stuff. Copper parts, yep. So see, this is not really the best layout ever. But face it, it is kind of unique. I'm going to call it unique. Then we have plates. And plates we need a bunch of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's just do a bunch of them. You can never have too many plates, am I right? Anyway, though, so... What do you do? What do you do? I was checking my mic. Mic check. My name is... Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall. Oop, I didn't die. That's awesome. And Unsafable says hi. Hi, Unsafable. I hope you're having an awesome day. Let's get the jetpack unleashed. I want a jetpack. Oh, this is always funny.
Milestone reached.
Milestone reached. Granted you power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you're standing on the surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. Good to note. Thank you, Ada. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of. Okay. Nice. Okay. You know what? Can I select anything else, or do I have to wait, like, a couple minutes? Okay. The important point, though, is that Tier 5 is gone. And you know what? Let's get some of this stuff done, too. Just because mostly I would love to be able to get you done, too. Because I do want to get that railroad set up eventually in this game. It's not going to be major, but I do want for it to, like, go on the outskirts of the game and just kind of maybe go through it once, and I can maybe navigate a path. Mainly across the thing. Yeah, let's set up a station and then have it go through the middle. Okay, so let's go. Notice how I said, through the middle. Anyway, I had sugar. Can anybody tell? Through the middle. Anyway. Hopefully everybody watching actually thinks that's funny and they're not going, dude, this guy's weird. 4, 5. Okay, that should be enough. Let's add a 6 just in case. But yeah, hi Unsafable. I hope you're having a great weekend, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go with 6 again. Because I'm silly. I need to just replace all this text, too. Huh. 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 The only thing I'm missing now is the 500 of those. So let's go put you guys right here. Uh-oh. Put you guys up there. And let's go get the final ones, which is the beams. Hopefully I have enough of the beams, because those are kind of harder to get by. Because, oh wow, yeah, I have enough of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get 6 anyway. That way I have... Darn it! What the... Get out of here. Where are you? I see that this is the problem I have with these guys. It's a floor that's that thick. Why are you still getting through? Here. I'm going to do this because I never want to see you come through my floor again. I'm a very nice guy. I just don't like being bounced. There. You know what? Here. Let me see here. There's got to be a way through this. I'm tired of getting bounced around like a jelly bean. And there we go. Okay, so hopefully I never see him again. Okay, so 5 minutes later. You know, and to be honest, I get the dude glitching through the bottom too. It's a very attractive base to be in the bottom of. I get it. But to just like randomly pop up and then I start bouncing on its back, it's like no. I don't like that. Anyway, 17, 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 13, 21, 1. Go! Now, uh-oh. Yay, I did do enough. Yay, I get trains. Hold on. I want to hear this. Really, really nice and clear. I'm going to turn up my thing.
For efficiently moving vast quantities of parts. Train logistics can be made more precise and complex with tools found in the railway signaling milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it.
Oh, that's
So
creepy.
due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo-choo mother...
Wow. She censored that one. Okay, that's new. Ada. Oh, that's AI for you. It'll say some of the most random things. Ugh. Anyway. Choo-choo, mother flub. Anyway, so... You know what? I'm going to go to my other stuff and see if I can actually get the signals too. Because what's the point of even thinking of doing the railroads if you don't have the signals? Yep. Anyway, so... Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. And, oh, Jess says, hi, Tech. Very nice to see you. Always a pleasure to see you, Jess. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope everybody has the best weekend possible. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ay, caramba. Oh my goodness. Wait, Pod's going to return in 7 minutes? Ah, oi. That's way too long. Let's go check out here first then. Actually, yeah, let's go down there too, because I want to make sure that I can get... I want to try to find out how far away the biggest blueprint machine is, because if I'm going to do blueprints, I don't want to do no tiny little blueprints. I kind of would like to just do like these massive machines, and I think the bigger blueprints would be better. So we do have that, the pipeline engineering, the blueprint Mark II. Okay, do we have blueprint Mark III? No. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, Unsavable, you're playing hide and seek? That is cool. That is really cool, my friend. The only other thing I maybe could do is let's unlock bauxite refinement as soon as we can, so I can start getting an aluminum stuff made. That would be really nice, I think. And package fuel, let's go here. Oil processing. Super cool. But see, if you look over here, everything... Sorry, me and one of your family members had an argument. You know, that's okay. People have arguments. You should see how many arguments me and my family have. It is crazy. Although I hope it's not a bad argument. I mean, if it's an argument where people like start throwing fists, I'm like, that's not a good argument to have. That's not good. But if like it's just like, hey, I like ketchup, and then it's like, nah, man, mustard's better. That's an argument I will have any day of the week. I'm just weird like that. Uh-oh. Why am I stuck? Okay, so we have concrete over here. Copper sheets, wire, cable. Now, do I have any of there? There we go. So we have all my ammo types over here. Like doing college and working at the same day, that's just ridiculous. You know, I've done it. It's hard to do. That is like crazy hard to do. Right there. It's kind of scary to do them both on the same day. It's very emotionally wiping too. Let's go put all of you up there. High speed. Oh, good job. I have high speed cables. AI limiters. None. Okay. Let's get some AI limiters made too. Wait, do I have... I don't have crystal oscillators, do I? That's not nice. Why don't I have crystal oscillators? Quick wire. That's not good. Anyway, so let's go here. So let's go do that again. And do I have enough space for... No, I don't. Oh, wow. Don't tell me that's all used up. Oh, goody. So I could just do that. Okay, cool. That's nice. So I guess I got 2 minutes. Hi-ya! Okay. The good news, though, is at least... Oh, hello. And let's go here. Oh my goodness, I have so much cement. That's crazy. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. So much cement. I need more cement space. Maybe I should just have, like, multiple floors of just cement. That'd be funny. Like, could you imagine having all that stuff? And... oh, that's wonderful. So we got more copper wire, too. I love it. Okay. That's wonderful. So much copper wire, so much cement. You know what? Let's do it over there today as well, just so I can get that stuff set up. I need to completely redo this valley, though, because I love that base up there. I just need to finish it, and I need to figure out some better way of going down here. Pod will return 22 seconds. Ay-ya! Craziness. So we need quick wire and copper sheets. Okay, quick wire and copper sheets. Actually, it's pretty easy to do. Let's first do a AI limiter place. Ada.
Milestone reached. Train signals placed on train rails can control and improve train behavior.
Okay.
This helps to avoid events where multiple trains attempt to occupy the same physical location.
That sounds good to
For
me.
information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
Oh, wow. That's scary. So, your sister is going to college. That is cool, man. Congratulations for her. And I have 91 of those. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's first go here, though. I want to kind of figure out what this is. Oh, wait. I already have an area of AI limiters. That's beautiful. Okay, so let me see here. So we have AI limiters. Okay, cool. So that is beautiful. I like that. Very nice. So I actually already had a storage container full of AI limiters. They're just not connected to the base yet, which is good because that already gives me a leg up on the storage. Which is awesome. So, high speed AI limiters. Okay. Put that right there for right now. Now, here's the problem I think I ran into. I have all of the things that are for the elevator right here. And this really goes up to everything. So, this whole area would be really good just for elevator stuff. The elevator parts. The elevator parts. So... let's put you right here. Watch me already be out of the stuff to make the storage containers too. Sweet. I'm not out. Okay, so we're going to put you right there. Now here's the problem. Okay, so these three are different. But yeah, congratulations on going to college. That is awesome. Very, very cool. You know what? I'm going to go down there because I want to find out. Do I have an area for gunpowder yet? Because maybe what I should do is start a storage container for gunpowder in case I need it. And then start another storage container for the other stuff. And then I'll start putting the computers over there. And then, you know what? Let's go down here. Eventually, I would like to start over there. I just don't know when I'm going to get the chance to. So, let me see here. So I have Motors, wires, that. I know that's in there. I know that's in there. I know that stuff's in there. That stuff's in there. That stuff's in there. So I have tier 6. Once again, that stuff's in there. That stuff's in there. Railway signs. That stuff's in there. That stuff's in there. That stuff's in there. Okay, so... See, when we start getting into the bauxite, that's when it's really going to get fun. So we have the aluminum stuff, I guess. Okay, and then we start getting to like the radio control units, alkylate aluminum sheets, this, that. So let's go and see if everything has a storage that I have unlocked right now for the weapons and stuff. I'm trying to make sure that I don't have, like... I want to make sure before I start making storage for the tier stuff I haven't even unlocked yet, that I get the tier stuff for... Like, black powder is a good one that I could probably just start making and then have a storage area over there. And then gunpowder is another fun one. If they even have gunpowder. I don't even know. Do they still have gunpowder in this game? Or is it all just black powder now? So let's go here. Sulfur. Smokeless powder. Okay. You know, I guess they don't have gunpowder anymore. It's now called black powder. But smokeless powder is pretty good too. So yeah, let's do that. Let's put smokeless powder and gunpowder up there in that 2 spaces. And what do we have so far down here? Let me see here. We have this, which we have... This stuff is upstairs. So that's fine. This stuff is mostly upstairs. That stuff's mostly here. Mostly here. Mostly here. Mostly here. Mostly here. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. So then quartz is... Okay, so we have that stuff. The quartz. Uh-huh. And then we have... Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So the oscillators I can definitely do with a storage container. And that's pretty much all for the quartz. So yeah, let's get the Caterium and the quartz all set up so I can start unlocking that stuff. Darn it though, wow. That's crazy. Okay, so let's go and go up here. I already kind of agreed. I don't want to do the quartz. Darn it, the quick wire kind of... Does the quick wire kind of go with that stuff? Let's go check again. Because to be honest, maybe I can fit. No, that was quartz. Oh, wait. I know. So, it looks like the quick wire is its own thing. You just hope something bad has happened to them. Not naming any names just to keep anonymous. Well, I appreciate you remaining anonymous, but you know what I found really, really helps when I get angry at somebody? When I just pray for them. Pray for them to find inner peace. Pray for them to become better people. Pray for them to find Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with what you're doing. I'm just saying that, like, my question is for what you would do. What would your inner peace be if anything did happen to them? And my phone's going off. That's scary. Because I used to be that way. I used to be like, oh, you know, I'm irritated at this person. I want for something bad to happen to them. But that just ate me up, man. I found more peace in not wishing harm on people than I ever did wishing harm on people. And my advice, if you want to know more about what I'm talking about, would be to check out for a local church that you can go to. Because they would be better at it than I am. I'm just a dude on YouTube who's trying to figure stuff out too. But I will tell you that, like, I just found that when I was that way, like, that kind of stuff ate me up, man. I was just always depressed and always upset. High-speed AI limiters. I feel like this stuff is kind of the same thing. So let me see here. Because I know that this stuff is like this. Okay, so it does go for there. AI limiters. Okay, so we got that. So that all does go here. So that's all under Caterium. So let's go. You know what? Let's just do that then. Alrighty. Oh, wait. I didn't have anything there. That's nice of me. I'm such a good person. And sorry, I'm getting way too distracted with what I'm saying, but yeah, that kind of stuff, man, it used to eat me up inside, and it just was not good on me, and I was always depressed. But then I went to a local church, and I found Jesus Christ, and I'll tell you, man, I've, like, learned to pray for people that I don't like, and it's just, it's so much better of a feeling than to just always be angry at people. And I'm not saying that I know better than you. It's your life. You can do what you want to do. But I just found that for me, man, it ate me up. And I'm sorry if I sound like I'm beating a dead horse. And now I'm looking for that guy to pop up. I think I'm paranoid because of the little goofball that was popping up in the bottom. Is that not funny? I feel like that's funny. Hopefully he doesn't, like, pop up on this level now and I'm going, wait, what? Okay, so we're going to put quick wire here, I think. Yeah, I think that's better. Oh, wait, no. Let's do this. Let's make it get closer. There we go. And then we're going to go quick wire. Select. And then which one next? High-speed AI limiter. And then crystal oscillator. Okay, high-speed AI limiter and then crystal oscillator. Okay, you're here. You're just not chatting, by the way. Oh, no problem. Thank you very much, Unsafeable, for letting me know. I greatly appreciate it. Part of my problem is that, like, I get so focused on this that I get worried that I'm not covering chat and then, like, somebody's talking or somebody needs help and then I'm like, uh-oh, what do I do? And then, like, they get bored and leave. High-speed AI limiter. So we're going to go AI limiter. Beautiful. And then I'm going to go, okay, crystal oscillator. And then that'll fix that too, because now I have enough space to put them all. And then I'll just put something else in these 3 slots. And the question, though... Really, that was cable? Great Scott, man! Crystal oscillator. AI limiter. Crystal oscillator. Okay. And I might try to fit the other two over here too, because man, if I could fit more crystal stuff over here, that'd be so awesome. That'd be chef's kiss of storage. That'd be beautiful. So let's do that. Okay. Let's take you two. And there we go. Okay, so... Uh-oh, what'd I do? I broke it! Okay. Yay, I broke it! Okay, so... Let's get those ones picked up. Okay, and then I'm gonna go do this. Uh-oh. Okay, so... Logistics... And... So let's go this way. And AI limiter. So yeah, so we got that stuff now. And do I actually have... I do have 2 extra ones. Yay! That's beautiful. Let's go with Tex. Crystal oscillator. Okay, cool. And you know what? Maybe I won't do anything else because I just realized if I do anything else... What is Crystal Oscillator the last one on that tier? Oh, Unsafeable says, good job. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I always love kind words. Pulse node. Okay, so let's go this way. We got this stuff. Quartz. Okay, so... Well, I know that you need that, but I think it's the Caterium ore that unlocks it, right? So we got that. Zipline. That. Power pole. AI limiter. Yep, that's how I unlocked it. High speed. Power pole 3. Power supply. Smart thing. Programmable splitter. Scannable. Oh, it doesn't even have the... Oh, that makes sense. It's the Caterium ore thing. Duh. So it makes sense for the crystal oscillator to not be over there. It'd be over here. Okay, that's fine. Is this quick wire? I think it's quick wire. It's quick wire. Yay. Quick wire. Okay, cool. Now we're going to go put you right there. Crystal oscillator, select icon. I'm going to put the crystal stuff right here because That's kind of part of the crystal stuff, so that makes sense. The only real problem that I'm running into now... You know what? That's fine. I'll just leave this one, and then I'll just have this be the, like, the oddball out. Powders. And then let's put the black powder, the smokeless powder. You know what? That's fine. Let's put the black powder. Powder. You know, I think I might break my own game. Just because... I'm kind of getting stuck in something right here. Mainly... You know, I think I'm just going to leave this right here. And I'm just not going to have this thing right here. Because when I think about it... You know what? No, I'll move it. I'll move it. Yes. I should move it. I need to move it. Because when I think about it, yes, I'm having, like, way too much stuff. But see, then it's only 2. Having 3 things right over here, that fills it up. And why do I want to have just 2 of them and then have a door? That's weird. I think I can work around that. Yep. I'm just going to keep it the way that I was going to do it. Okay. College of Visual Arts and me working somewhere. That's ridiculous. You know, I'm going to say right now that I understand it sounds ridiculous. What I'm passionate about is to be on Bluey. That would be cool. You do not want to know how many shows I wish I could be on. Like, I literally have fan fiction where I'm putting myself on my favorite TV shows. And, you know, I've seen clips of Bluey. It's not the worst show ever. I have to say that much. Darn it. You know what? I see why people like it. It's pretty nice. You know, I think I'm going to go crazy. Yes, I think I'm going to go crazy. Because doesn't some of this stuff need the raw crystals? You're not wrong. It's best about it. Oh, okay. I will tell you, though, that if you think that you can't do it, like, I'm right now going to school to be a teacher. So I'm going for a teaching credential. And at the same exact time, I'm teaching. And I'll tell you that at the end of some days, I am wiped. Like, just call me a butt. I am wiped, right? But I found that by doing that, I can do it. So my advice would be to have faith in yourself that you can get it done. Because I'm sure that you'll be able to find the strength somewhere. It's ridiculous. It's hard on your body, but my best advice would be to find times to rest. And, like, I believe in you. I have faith that you can do it. Ever since you watched it all the way to the end, you're starting to feel like a family figure. Aw, that's nice. That's really, really nice. So yeah, we have powder, 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 powder. I'm trying to think. Like, is there anything that I need to build that I might need raw quartz for? Because that's the one thing I think that'll be the scariest. I'd rather be adopted by them instead of being with my real family. That's my most rarest wish. Okay, so can I tell you something? I'm going to say this because I can sympathize with that. Because like I said before, I have TV shows where I've written myself into the shows, like, as a character. But, like, there was a point in my life where, as embarrassed I am to say this, I was just like, you know what? I wish I would just wake up and be a dog. And just, like, wag my butt at people, and the people would like me and accept me. Like, that's... Still, sometimes, I feel that way. Something, I know what you mean by feeling like you're a member of the family and wanting to be there, but... I don't know, man. I just, you know... It's fun to think like that sometimes, but I wouldn't put myself so much into that you miss what's going on around you. Because I tell you what, man, I've seen things that, like, I used to not think were beautiful that now I'm like, wow, that's beautiful. And I think I don't actually need the raw quartz, which is good. So I think I'm safe. Am I safe? I might be safe. I think I might need it. No, that's screws. Okay. Let me go right there. And let's go. Is there any tools I need? See, that's the question. Jetpack, no, I don't need it. Blade runners, no, it uses that. Xeno Zapper, that. Black powder. I think I'm actually in the clear. That's nice. Oh, that's beautiful. I think I'm pretty... Oh, see right there? Oh, no, that doesn't need the raw stuff, though. So, yeah, I think I'm actually pretty in the clear right now. Wait, what am I doing? I should have thought about this before I did this. And instead I organized it by parts. Yeah, why did I do that? Anyway, though. Alien megafauna, sulfur. What is my sulfur anyway? Oh, pff. I can't do that right now anyway. Okay, so you know what? Do I have any sulfur? I probably really should start making the powder. Okay, so I actually have something on that. So let's see what I need. Leave me to go run for it. And then see what I need instead of like... Okay, I do have some stuff. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm trapped! Okay, so... But yeah, even though you're in America and they live in Australia County, Queensland, Slate, Brisbane City. Hey, you know what? There's people who've moved to Australia. Who knows? Kind of wish they would have, like, his, like, American cousins or something like that. That'd be funny. Did they actually stop making new Bluey episodes? Because if they didn't, that would be funny for them to do in an episode. But if they did, then I'm going to say, aw. You said country and state. Wrong. You said country and slate. Okay, sorry about that. I get kind of preoccupied with what I'm doing and then I mispronounce stuff. Anyway, though, so... Yay, I have sulfur. Okay, so we're going to go do that. Okay, I have this. So... Yeah. So, let's go do this. No. So So that's 30 sulfur. Yeah, that's bad. I would need to get a lot more power shards. I can't wait until I can make power shards. Well, they finished Season 3 a year ago and did mini episodes during December and Christmas. Oh, okay. So hopefully it'll come back then. Because I know a lot of people that like Bluey. Like, it's crazy. I got students that like Bluey. I'm like, it's a pretty popular show, I guess. And how'd I get up here? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So there's actually coal there, too. 240 coal per minute. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, so I could actually probably get it even higher than that. Alright, so let's do organization. Splitter. And then let's go put you right through the... Okay, you're not going to let me. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Let's put you right here. I gotta tell you, though, too. If you're anything like me... Because there are times where I'm like, I wish I was a cheetah. Just look up what cheetahs go through in real life, and I kind of wean myself off of that. They put up with way too much guff. And... are you kidding me? Come on. You know what? I have a solution. Here. Do this. There you go. So, there I go. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go do this. But yeah, Season 3 a year ago in mini episodes. Who knows? Maybe, hopefully they're gonna make more episodes then. I'll say that much. Okay, so we're going to go do this. And then I'm going to go for black powder. Which I could have sworn used to be gunpowder, but I guess they removed the word gun from it because... I don't know. Maybe they can't use the word gun anymore. Also, your sister told you college takes like 5 months of study and either wait till January or August. You know, I don't know about 5 months to study, but it kind of depends. Like, I know that to get my teaching credential, the school that I'm in... Like, every class is 1 month. And it's pretty accelerated, so there's a lot of work to be doing. But yeah, I guess it depends on what kind of degree you're going for, too. She told me that your family never tells me anything. Oh, okay. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not sure what school you're going to either, so I don't want to misspeak on it. At least too much. But I think it really depends on what the school says the course lengths are and garbage like that. There's like difficulty like games, associate, bachelor's, master, and professional. Don't forget doctorate. Doctorate's a biggie. But yeah, Masterates. Yeah, that sounds about right. It really kind of depends, too, on how the classes are set up. You're doing visual arts because you're scared to draw because you're autism, so you want to break the shell. Okay, cool. Well, if you like to draw, that's cool. That's a cool thing to get into. Who knows? Maybe Bluey can hire you as an animator. That would be really cool. You know, there was a time where I wanted to get hired as an animator for My Little Pony, but, well, that ship sailed and the show's gone, so... it was never meant to be. Anyway, so... I know, I'm sorry, I hope I'm not depressing today. Or voice acting. You don't know how you have Instagram, but you posted yourself singing. Oh, that's beautiful. It's so cool that you would post yourself singing. Yeah, that's cool. But you give yourself 8 out of 10 because I was off key a bit. You know, that's okay. If you want to hear off key singing, I'm your guy. Don't feel bad. Everybody's off key a little bit. Honestly, with the way that AI is generating now and creating songs, people could seek for the authenticity of having off-key singing. You never know. I wouldn't sell yourself short, though. Oh, wow. That's, powder. It's a lot of powder. Yep. 30 black powder. Sweet. Okay. So now I got myself some black powder going down. Okay, so we're going to go over here. And let's put a organization, industrial storage. Let's put you over here. And then let's put you right here. But yeah, I think I'm actually pretty good off now. Because you got to think that, yeah, I have the... yeah, that's a lot of storage. That's going to take a bit for it to fill up, too. And... oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so... now we have that. So, let me go take my 38. Actually, maybe I should wait around here a little bit more. That was that was pretty nice how I did that. Anyway... I need to open up a water, man. My room's heating up. I just realized I have Ancient Aliens on DVD that I've never opened. That's funny. Anyway, though. See, that's pretty nice. Look at all the powder. Okay, so we got a rotor going that way. We got that stuff going that way. I don't even know why I built the powder up there. I really should just, like, put all my guts and glory into getting that one building finished. Or at least started with, like, massive concrete stuff. Can I actually get the stupid 2 things? Organization. Oopsie. Oh, Blueprint Designer 2. That is nice. Okay. So that's not too bad, really, to build. The MK2 blueprint machine. So my whole goal is to have everything get made over there and then come over here. And everything will be stored over here. Which is probably insane because that's going to be a lot of storage. But, wow. That's going to really be a good time. I feel like going over to the gasoline area and trying to get some gasoline down here. The question is, should I? That is the ultimate question. Yeah, I think I'm safe because I don't think I actually need to worry about storing raw quartz. What I really need to do is get more of this area fixed and then just make it so I can put everything in one chest and then it'll go, darn you! Darn you to heck. Come on, get out of here. Okay, so as you can tell, me and him are total friends. I'm going to go down here for a second because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, so see, he wants to hang out there. Fine. Let him. Let you. Have fun. Let's go zoop, 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 zoop. There we go. Okay, so let's go zooper, zoop, zoop, zoop. And then let's go zoop, 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 zoop. See, my dude keeps spawning down here, and then he gets trapped. And then he's running around, causing a problem. And then he glitches through the floor like he is right now. Why are you glitching through my floor? See, look, his head's coming right through there. I almost want to raise the entire base up, like, a couple of feet just to try to get him to stop spawning in the bottom of my base. And okay, so we're going to go do that. And let's go over here. Wait, what are you? Copper. Okay. And let's go over here. Okay. Hopefully, my boy will not go underneath the base anymore. And hopefully he has a good life. Not messing with me. Okay, so... And 5 minutes later, he's back underneath here. Darn it! And, alright, so it looks like I have... Let's go to the second floor now. I'm wondering if I shouldn't work on the elevator, though. Because, man, oh man, oh man, would that not be... You know what? Let's see. How bad would it be to create the elevator? See, that'll be kind of bad. How do I unlock the elevator, I guess, is the first thing I should be asking. Let's find out first thing of all. Because if I was going to put an elevator, I probably would want to put it right around here. Several reasons why. One of them, I just think it would fit better in that corner. But let's find out how big it is first, and on what it costs to make it. Wait, do I not have access to the elevator yet? I'm gonna have to check something really, really quickly. Hold on, please. Okay, so with power usage, awesome shop, personal elevator. Okay, cool. So it's the awesome shop that you get that from. Okay. How much is that thing? Yeah, let's finish up this live stream by going to the awesome elevator. Whoop, whoop. Elevator. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so hopefully nobody like turned off their camera. Ew, he's whooping. So personal elevator 10. We would really just need this. That's cheap, man. Print coupons. So this thing's just always going. I don't have any over there. Darn it. Okay, so where is this chest? Pretty sure I have a chest somewhere, so... Oh, okay, cool. So if I go like this, and then go boop, 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 and boop, 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 and boop. I think I have more than enough of that stuff, so let's just... let's not throw that in there. At least not yet. Okay, so then we'll go do that. And I think what I'm going to do is let's have storage in the other building for my, for the raw resources. So like over there, I'll have it for the raw steel, for the raw concrete, and just crazy. I think the only thing I wouldn't want to store over there would be like the raw uranium. I'd have to be insane to do that. Raw uranium! Whoop, whoop! Anyway, so... Whoop, whoop. Mom, he's whooping again. So... let's go see. I'm hoping I can eventually, like... save up enough coupon. I only need 2 more coupons, man. If I just sink this entire base, I bet you I could get enough coupons. And you know what? I might just do that. Because I really would like the stuff right now. Egads. What? I just have stuff everywhere, man. Let's just throw everything in the sink until I can get my stuff. Because that's pretty bad. What do you do when you have everything? And you just have a bunch of random chests everywhere with stuff in it. So, let me see here. First of all, let's do this. And create an area where we put stuff that we don't want to sink. So, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so you know what? This works out really, really well. Let's just keep these chests. And then we'll do that. Let's take you. And do this. Maybe I'll find more coupons too. There's another hard drive. Ooh, alien organ. That's so gooey. So, let's go do that. So, let's throw you in here now. And let's put... You know what? Yeah, let's put the alien organ here. Let's put these here so we don't accidentally sink them. That'd be bad. You know what? I might just have to wait and not do the 2 last coupons. Because, man, I'd love to get an elevator in here right now, but yikes. Watch it need to be too wide, and then I'll need to move everything down, and then I'll need to get rid of stuff, and then put it upstairs. What is this, anyway? Okay, yeah. So 8 by 4. Okay, 8 by 4 meters. I like this game. It's so nice and precise. 8 by 4 meters. Okay, so... Why didn't... Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's put the coupons there. I'm going to look through some of my stuff, though, because I bet you I have other coupons that are just floating around. Knowing me and my bad storage, I have coupons that are just floating around. Or, you know what? Never mind. Let's just not even worry about the elevator right now. I'm going to leave that open, though, so I don't forget about it. And let's talk about Bruno. So, let's go. I'm kidding. I'm not going to talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno here. And MK2. Let's go do that. And we have more of the high-powered bars. I'm going to use the high-powered bars, mostly because that it sounds goofy, but man, eventually I'm going to get a lot of different resources, and then I'm just going to be, like, swimming in these. So why not go and then get it? Wow, that is cool. Look at that guy. Very cool. Let's go to photo mode. No. Take a photo of my buddy. Don't fade. So let's do that. Then let's go to power. Power pole. Cement and bars. Okay, so let's go for bars. More of these. More cement. And you know what? Let's go do that. And because I already have so much of a backup of cement, let's just not necessarily worry about it right now. And let's just completely tear up the cement line. Yeah, let's finish this live stream doing one thing that I need to do. So, yeah, okay, so this guy... Oh. 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 That's different. So I guess I got rid of this guy already, which is good. I probably really shouldn't be having this guy going, these guys going in the front anyway, because it just looks weird. It looks weird. Can I say that it looks weird? I feel like it looks weird. So, okay, let's do that. And then let's go for... organization, production, construction. Okay, so let's go here. And see, the only thing I don't like is that, look at this guy. It's like sitting right here. So it's actually shorter just to go into the silly factory. But I'm going to try to unburden this whole area. And I'm going to stop having machines that are just kind of sitting around. So let's go. And you know what? Yeah, let's go first to my end came before. And then do that. And then what I want to do is let's do this. And no power. That's going to change. Okay, so... Okay, and then let's go do this. And you know what? I'm going to go do this because I'm really would like to clean up this area. So let's just kind of... No? Okay. Doesn't want to be cleaned up. Okay. There we go. Okay, so then let's go do this. Oh. Oh! Let's not do asphalt. Let's do concrete. Still too high. And organization, production, minor. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to be mean here because I want to make sure that this is like on the world grid. Not an inch over. So let's go do this. Okay, that's fine. That'll do. Production, NK2. Okay, and then let's go do this. Okay, and then we're going to go like that. And what is the... Okay, so I do have enough for power poles. That's beautiful. And then let's go like that. And what I want to do is let's go crazy. I want to... Let's go... Where's my blueprint machine? Because I think I'm going to go and do a blueprint machine first. Because I got an idea that I think would be really, really cool. Great, though. Now you're going to make me want to watch Bluey, and you're going to make me want to become a Bluey cartoon character. I say that to be funny, not to... I just say that... I just mean that to be funny, so don't worry about it. Okay, so let's go this way. And let's go... I'm trying to find my blueprint machine. There should be a blueprint machine somewhere out here that's just to be funny. You know what? I got an idea. Transportation. What is the transportation? You know what? Let's try... What is the biggest truck? Okay. Rough terrain, including... Wow, this one I think is the best one. This one's probably the one that I would want to use. Let's go back and get some rubber. And then let's go and try to figure out how high we need for something to be able to travel under this. Because, man, if I can go... What I would like to do is raise it so it's under, so I can go under it. And then I can have, like, vehicles go underneath it. And it'll make the train look a little better than the spaghetti I currently have. Because that's one of my biggest gripes with this world map right now is look at all the spaghetti. I can't even get to my own base with all the spaghetti. Like, that's just insane. Oh, there we go. And then I have no fuel, too. So I need to work on the fuel and the... You're going to deliver more to me? Okay, good. Yay. Yay. Let's try to go for like 80. Okay, so we're going to go this way. And then I'm going to go like this. Transportation. See the railroad? See how cool that would be? Oh, that's really funny. I could build it right now. That'd be cool. How many walls do you think that is? I gotta check something out now, man. So, if I did this, would I be able to bring a train underneath it? Transportation. A truck. Yes, a truck can fit. Okay. Barely, but a truck can actually fit. That is beautiful. Explorer. I need more parts. The tractor. See how much smaller the tractor is? And there's no way that the Explorer... Yep, see? There's no... So the truck is the tallest thing. So as long as I can get too high, it can fit inside that hole. So if I can get maybe just a little bit higher and then put the stuff up that high, Yeah, I could probably get a nice, decent-sized area for the truck. That'd be cool. So about 2 high, okay. And 2 high would also fit the electric locomotive, right? Okay, so that wouldn't work. Maybe 3 high. Maybe 3 high. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more maybe than 3 high. Okay, so got an idea now. Let's go try to find that goofy machine. Or is it already in my blueprints maybe? Many belts. Nope. It's not in my blueprints already. Darn it. Basically, I want to do a power pole, or I want to do a conveyor belt lift, so I can just go bloop. And then already have a bunch of stuff put together, so I can just go bloop, 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 and then have it already down. That'll work. Okay, so... And maybe... do that too. Okay, cool. See, I have so much gunk over here. There we go. There's my blueprint machine. Okay. See, this is the problem, though. This will fit the Explorer. This won't fit the truck. This won't fit a train. This will fit the tractor, barely. So... But the Explorer can go underneath it, which I guess makes it cool. So maybe... Clear Blueprint Designer. Okay. And let's go... Ooh, neat. So I already have a bunch of stuff there. So let's go... and put you here... to be like that. I have a very, very specific reason for that, too. Because if I'm going to do a blueprint for this, let's go crazy. Okay, so... Actually, you know what? Let's not go that crazy. Let's put it in the middle, because I have an idea. Because if I'm going to do that, let's put you... right there. So then that way, if I do have, like, let's say a truck or something, I could just go whoop and go right underneath it. That is beautiful. Okay. And then I can go like this. And you know what? I'm going to go do this too. Because I'm going to be weird. So we're going to do that. Actually, no. Let's go do that. Put this right here. And then let's go put Fisket Wall. I need more resources. That's embarrassing. Okay, customizer. Let's try for... Yes, blue. That works so well. Okay. And on this side, let's match it. See, if I'm going to go and do a, like, belt system, I'm thinking let's do it so the belt can go, like, right over this. And then you could just drive cars right past this. Is there a corner piece so I can do, like, a... Ooh, no, there isn't. Okay. Darn it, I was going to say, because if there's a corner piece, that would really be freaking cool. Wouldn't it be to have, like, a corner ramp piece? Double ramp. And you know what? I can't do it. Okay, so let's just keep it that way. But this way, if I do go and then put this somewhere, I should be able to make it an easier ramp and then just have stuff go in between. That's beautiful. Okay. So then let's go and logistics, put a stackable conveyor. And you know what? By the nature of this thing too, I kind of want to have like many different stackable conveyors. So let's do this. Oh wait, is this going to do that? Maybe that would be better. Keep them a little bit more separate. And then let's go 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Boom. Uh-oh, I'm out of plates. Does that actually go above it, though? No, it doesn't. I would need to, like, raise it just a fraction more. But if I didn't have that blue stripe, then it would go and be perfectly even. Darn it. What am I doing? I had an idea and then I ruined it. You know what, though? That's fine. I'll just put another bracket. Maybe I'll put another stripe, too, just to kind of make it look a little weirder. I've heard it's this thing called design that some people are doing, so maybe I should try it. And then if I do use it for over here, I would just, like, put it somewhere else. I don't know. Oh, see, these guys are in such short supply. Look at this. Anyway, though, so here we go. And here we go. And sorry, I was thinking for a second. Because I could sit there all day and try to play with that. Or I could just try to find one of the stacks. I mean, that's probably be easier. You know what? I might move those parts too, because I just realized something. If I actually go and then like try to stack up 2 of them next to each other, what it's going to do is it's going to make it more difficult, and then they're going to kind of start bleeding into each other. So I should probably, regrettingly, move some of those parts so they don't go into the next so they don't look worse if I try to connect them to each other. Although, to be honest, it's going to be a little difficult to connect them to each other. But that'll be fine, too. There we go. See? I have that. Which is beautiful. And I think I am going to just completely, like, change what I was going to use that machine for. And I'm going to, like, burn the metal there and then not move it to a second place and then just have it get made and then go over here. At least for all the simple tier stuff. Because right now, it's all getting made out in this field. And it's just, it's too much clutter, man. It's too much clutter, man. I played it way too easy on this game before, so I could get tiers unlocked. Now that I have a lot of tiers unlocked, I need to get everything working better. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I actually built around an iron thing? That's funny. Why on earth did I do that? I'm so goofy. And let's go over here. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ugh, I'm being poisoned. Okay. Now I'm starting to wonder if I shouldn't at least get rid of one ramp. Because I think I get the idea about maybe adding ramps so the stuff can... You know what? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of all the ramps. Because I don't really... I'm starting to wonder if I actually need them. But yeah, you can kind of see this way too more about what I mean. About this stuff needing to be further over. Because see, now... Oh, darn it, I just realized something, too. I may just get rid of these all completely. Because I just realized something. I could use these and kind of waste those materials. Or, if I do this... It would be a way to get that. But now... Look at that. I don't have those metal things to connect to. Which might be better overall anyway. Because then I don't have the metal things to connect to. And I'm not adding any, like, extra stuff by doing it. I'm just... Or would the metal things look better on the eyes? I don't know, because to be honest, the walls kind of look more, like, better to me. I don't know. Darn it, what does everybody think? Should I just go back to the metal things? So many choices. And let's go over here. And then let's go back here. And customize. Blue, 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 blue. And then let's go this way. Can I actually put a sign on this, too? I have got to test this out. No, I can't. It does give me an idea, though. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. I know it's kind of ruining what I was doing before, but this might actually be better anyway. See, the whole idea anyway was to do something cheap and... like, fixable, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe I shouldn't overthink it a little bit. Just because, wow. Like, imagine if I can get this working, and it'll be like this. And let's go here. And then let's go over here. See, this may not look as nice as the metal things, but I wonder, doesn't it look kind of nice too? I mean, look at that. That's just... It's weird. I think it looks nice. And then let's go over... No, I'm missing quartz. I don't have quartz? What am I doing with my life? Darn it, I was going to try to label it input and output, but that kind of ruined it. Okay. Let's just go do this. Wall. This is why I can't take myself anywhere. Oh, wait. Oh, is this... This is juicy, if this is the right stuff. I had the right stuff right there anyway. I was about to go all the way back to the base for this. And it was sitting right here. No. Let's go do this. Oh, there we go. That actually does pretty good. I like that. Okay. Out. No, let's say this. Input. There we go. Okay, so that's a weird way to do it, but okay. I dig it. So now we're going to go. And then we're going to go put you right there. And then we're going to do you right there. And then right there. And that way, I know that the belt is going in this direction. Oh, does it no longer do that? That's kind of nice. See, before there was belts underneath it, but maybe they did that so it wouldn't use up as much resources on the game, which is smart. Nope. It still does that on this one. Darn it. Maybe they just did it on that size one. Let's do this one. Belt tower. Not the best idea, but you know, I think it's a good idea. So belt tower. And save blueprint. Now, if I go here, hopefully I can actually do some stuff. The only thing that kind of bugs me the most, though, is it's not narrow. Which maybe I should have made it narrow. But I kind of think, too, that it probably isn't the worst idea to make it a little decorative, too. So, who knows? We'll try this one, and if I don't like it, then I'll do something with the metal power poles, maybe. But you know what? I wonder if the walls are not going to look nicer, too. And then eventually, maybe I could do some kind of a wall tower, so it'll be like, oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, that's copper, right? Okay. That might be the belt that I was thinking about. Perfect, it is. Okay. So now if I go right here, can I just put blueprint and then do belt tower? And then we're going to go with input. Okay, so the input's right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have to redo some of this. Can you not snap to grid when you're doing this? Well, that's not fun. I thought that the blueprints would snap to the grid. Blueprints. Belt tower. No, it's not snapping to the grid. Oh. This is the left one, right? Okay. I know what to do. This is sneaky, but I think I have an idea. So if I can't do that, what if I do this? Oh, darn it. That's going to undo that a bit. Oh, well. What if I do this? Belt tower. Come on. Are you snapping to it now? Actually, to be fair, if I build it way over here anyway. Let's try this. So, lock hologram. And then, boop. There we go. Actually, that looks like it might be okay. Vertical nudge, page up and page down. Do I need to vertical nudge this? Maybe a little bit. So let's go page down. Oh gosh, this is just weird. But you know what? I like that. So let's do that. There we go. And then I can say, okay. Okay. Conveyor belt too long. I expected that. Then I'm going to go and then say, okay. Two, three, four. I can't do anything else because this goofy thing is, like, there's so many belts right now that are right here. I can't really go and do it nicely. So I'm just going to do it nastingly for right now. Get it over there. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Get her done. And be out with it. So, you know what? Let's do this too. I'm already thinking of a way to modify the organization, logistics. Because there's one thing I forgot to do. Yeah, let's go change the thing so it has a ladder on the side of it so I can get up and down it easier. Yeah, right here, architecture. Ladder! Ladder, 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 chicken dinner. Oh, shoot. Whoa, I actually made it over there. That's kind of cool. I made it over there. Don't forget me. Okay, so. And I'm forgotten. So. That's kind of funny, though. Wow. The ladder worked. Then maybe if I do something like this, I can then have a ladder that goes, whoop. Then I can go, whoop. Hey, look at that. So now we have that. So, kind of have to question though, how much are these belts? 480. So if I can get 480, 480, 480. I remember why I wanted to do it the other way now, because then I might be able to fit more belts on it and make it look nicer. More compact, at least. I don't know about nicer. So we got 480, 480, 480. Okay, so we got 60 there. And that's from a Mark II miner. So 120 would be its maximum. Okay. So that 480 would basically barely be able to hold it. That's kind of cool, though. I like that. And then if I go and then put another one. So let's go blueprint. Belt tower. Blueprint. Belt tower. I can go and then say, oh. Let me see here. So, lock hologram. How am I? And let's go page down. Yeah, I don't want for it to be completely in the ground, but it being a little bit like right there is kind of nice. Yeah, I need to slim down the belt tower, I think. It's not a bad idea, but it is kind of... isn't this like a mantle filler, close height hub? Okay, so isn't there like an easier way to dismantle this stuff? There we go. Okay, so there we go. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I don't need to go that far. But just the 9 in general would be kind of interesting. So let's go and then go to the belt tower. And then let's try to... Can you snap right here, please? Lock hologram. Always lock hologram. Because you never know. And then, oh, okay, cool. And then we're going to go with page down. And then we're going to go, okay. Logistics, and then let's go, boop. Don't tell me. Oh, the conveyor belt's too long. Darn it. So, You know what? I'm going to have to figure this out later. Thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. Special shout out to Jess for saying hi in chat. I hope you feel better later, Jess. And my advice, of course, would be to seek out a church or something, because those kind of feelings I found peace in Christ. Hopefully you will too. Thank you so very much to Unsafable for saying hi in chat. Thank you, buddy. I always appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful day. Good luck, Jess, in school. Thank you so much. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Christ is King, and may God bless everybody. Also, if you're not, please consider hitting the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified the next time that I start live streaming. Also, please, if you like it, please consider hitting the like button. That really helps me out, because it lets YouTube know that people like watching these live streams, and it helps me out too. And if you hit subscribe, then you'll be notified the next time that I go live, which might be tomorrow or Monday. And then you'll also be notified when I go and upload a video, that of which I keep telling myself I'm going to do eventually. Thank you so very much. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Christ is King, and may God bless everybody. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I'll see everybody later. Bye.